look at that, and it's warm enough to stop and enjoy it. Oh, it's been such a long, hard winter. I'm sure it has been for all of you, and it's been really cold and really wet and really dreary here in the southwest of the UK. And we had a cold snap that lasted for ages and below zero for consistent days in a row, which never happens here. So anyway, so glad it's, I think, double digits even right now. It's just so good. I'm so happy. You can tell, I guess. Today I'm doing a loop that's to Castle Combe and back. It's about 50k, so not too far. But it was ages before I realized that this beautiful Cotswolds village was so close. It's been wonderful exploring this area. I live in Bristol. There's Mendips, Cheddar Gorge and all that. I prefer the Cotswolds and Gloucester personally for some reason. I feel like the roads are quieter. They're not fast because they're not in great shape. They're usually covered in muck, but they're beautiful and quiet and I love it. So yeah, today I'm just doing my favorite 50k loop. Only traffic today is bikes everywhere. Hello. I don't know if you can see behind me or here, tons of cyclists today. Everyone's having a great time out in the weather. Consistency is key to being a strong cyclist, and whew, that is the one thing I lacked last year big time. So no commute, no routine, and just not knowing where I was allowed to cycle some of the time. So this year I'm determined to get some of my power back, so I'll be going on strong 100k rides this year mostly is my goal. And there was a hill in Wales that defeated me called Gospel Pass. First time a hill and a ride defeated me in that way, and I was just gutted. So I'm going to be going back to that hill and getting a PB big time, and going up it strong and powerful. That's my my marker this year. So I don't know about you guys, but I find this time of year really hard to dress for. It's such temperature fluctuations. The sun's out, it's beautiful, the sun's in, it's freezing. Knees stay covered until it's double digits. It says it's 15 degrees, but the forecast didn't say it was going to go that high, so I played it safe, covered my knees. Then I've got the summer shoes out, which is really nice. I've my woolly bully socks with it and the toe covers though, and they're just right. I get cold feet quite easily, so I'm happy with that combination. And these Shimano shoes, they're beautiful underneath here. Ooh. So my beautiful Shimano shoes, there we go. Everyone was like, how are you going to keep them white? They're still white 2 years later. But this year I've added adapters. So, and this is the benefit about mountain biking cleats. You can walk in the mud and they still clip in and they still work. But these cleats, they're working really well. I've been using them indoors all winter. They've been working fantastic. First ride I've attempted outdoors with them, and they're working just as well. Favorite shoe, but with my favorite cleat. So double-sided pedals, yes. So this is the main reason why I love them, and because, you know, it's a bit muddy in these areas, and yeah, I walk in the mud so to get the shot. So I'm almost there. It'll be interesting to see. It's a really, really popular Cotswold village. It'll probably be super busy down in the village, but I'll go super slow and show you how beautiful it is. She hopes for a clear view before the day is done. What can you do? So as you can see, it's a really charming route. I love it, and I'm so happy spring has finally shown itself. I'll share the Strava link below if you guys are ever in the area and you want to go on that route. It's not about fast, it's just a beautiful route. It's about enjoying the ride. There's other routes that I can go on if I want speed, but that's the one I go on if I just want to enjoy beautiful scenery. So I had a really nice treat when I got home. Some beautiful tulips for no reason whatsoever. The best kind of flowers at all. Guys out there, make a note. Nathan knows I love tulips. They're my favorite. We even had them at our wedding reception on the table. White in particular are my favorite. So yeah, it was lovely to come home to that. So I did my 50K. And I was a bit stronger on the way back, I felt. My legs were a bit slow waking up today. And yeah, so hopefully I have enough in them for tomorrow when I go out with Nathan.